Welcome to the Sony booth at CEDIA 09 in Atlanta. My name is Bill Kennedy, and I'd like to introduce to you one of our newer receivers that we're going to be bringing out in around October time frame. This is the STRDA 5500 ES. Now, what makes this receiver unique is that we now offer control over IP. And that means basically instead of having to use the RS-232 connection, which we are typically used to doing, there's a lot of newer systems out there that are being developed from, say, Control 4 or Crestron that use control over IP. So now we put this receiver into our local network, and we can actually operate this receiver from their IP-based systems. Gives you a lot more flexibility in able to control from various rooms and give you, more freedom and not having to have cords right there. Giving you that control. Some of the other unique things about this system is that we actually are going to be including application software, which we're showing on the laptop here, that allows you to go in and basically customize what you want as far as settings for this receiver. So things like the FM tuner, XM tuners, you can set your favorite stations, and then you can beam it right into the receiver via the same IP connection. Other things that we offer are being able to customize your inputs. You can customize your EQ, your multi-zone setups. So the scenario is if you're installing like a cookie cutter type system where you have the same receiver, you have the same Blu-ray player, the same television, you can go in and set all the functions, the inputs, the control in the software level. And then as you go out to each site, it's just going to save you a lot more time. Same thing with FM stations. You have the same radio stations in your market. So that work is taken care of. You save it as a file. And even with the IP control, if you go in and set up your network, we can actually access that. If you can get through the customer's firewall, you could technically control that over that whole from your home location. So it gives us a lot of unique capability. Also, another neat thing about this receiver this year is that we have simultaneous output on HDMI-A and HDMI-B. So it gives you a lot of flexibility in having dual output at the same time, which is a very nice feature. The other neat thing about this is the network capability. This also has the same functionality as our current STRDA 6400 ES in that we can go out and look for pictures, music, or video files on any computers that we may have in the household. So it really gives you a lot of flexibility in being able to bring content from a computer into your receiver and be able to enjoy that. So that's kind of the rundown on the new STRDA 5500 ES. Of course, we do have the standard 5-year warranty on it, and within 90 days, if there's an issue, we can actually swap it out within 48 hours. So it really gives you the flexibility and also support that Sony offers. Thank you very much.